Hi Capricorns, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Capricorn Prominent. This is a timeless read, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future. Cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you can switch the roles if need be, asking you Capricorns, because this is a general, not a personal read. If you guys are interested in a personal read, everything's in the description box below. You can pay through my PayPal with my Oracle Mystique HP at Gmail email address, or my Etsy shop, where I do also make, sell, and create Oracle decks. And you can book your readings. I do use my Oracle decks throughout my channel, so if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts, you can check those out if you do so choose, if you find interest in them. And I do make or have a natural soap and butter business, so every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. All you got to do is place your order. You get a follow-up email with a text code to my Etsy shop, and you choose from the following 3 readings, whether you want career finance, personal growth and self-development, or love. And make sure you specify if you have a person of interest or not. Otherwise, I'm really just going to solely focus your energy, maybe a little bit on the person, but if you have a person of interest, I am going to focus also on their energy and how it coincides with yours. But let's get started. This is going to be a love dilemma reading for Capricorns. One card by my deck for Capricorn. Okay. We have codependency. So it's crazy. From another oracle card for the first 2 earth signs, Taurus and Virgo, they had codependency, but this is the first time it's showing up in this deck. So it says, I need you. So I don't know what the vibe here is, Capricorns, but there's a lot of codependencies going on here, especially with the earth signs. So that must be the whole theme for you guys. And bottom of the deck, fantasy, I wish I could. And this is also giving me like 7 of Cups energy, where someone's in la la land, or maybe a little bit delusional, or they're alluding themselves to the idea of something versus the reality. And that's why they're codependent on what they fantasize and how they perceive you. And you know, how a person perceives you is really none of your business. But you know, that's on them, not you. But someone is in love with a fantasy here. It could be you, Capricorns. But you know the story. Take it how it resonates. Alright, tell me the story for Capricorn. Okay. 10 of Wands reverse, Sagittarius, Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better in your chart or your person's chart. If not, just follow the message. And there's no gender in tarot. It's all just energy and archetypes. Bottom of the deck, Tower reverse. I'm not bottom of the deck. I'm sorry. Tower reverse, Scorpio, Aries. And bottom of the deck, for real, Emperor reverse. I think Taurus had this, or Virgo, but either way, if you have Virgo or Capricorn in your chart, take a look at those readings, because codependency is the highlight for you earth signs. But I see that, you know, 10 of Wands, I feel like you're releasing the burden here. You're releasing the stress, pent up anger, frustrations, and leaving it alone, because there's a lot of hidden secrets here, hidden emotions here. You think it's you two, and you think you see everything, or they think they see everything, but there's this underlying issue here. If you guys want to close up, there's an underlying issue that you guys don't know about, or someone's not speaking on or suppressing. And I feel like with this Tower reverse, somebody's in denial of this ending, or that this is going to end. Maybe they're used to guilt tripping you to stay with them. Because no matter how you look at it, upright reverse, this tower is coming down regardless, because the foundation was never stable and solid to begin with. And yeah, it's just 2 people here falling and collapsing because somebody didn't put all their cards on the table. That's all I'm going to say. And someone is very, again, stubborn, lacks accountability, doesn't like change. It's either their way or the highway. And there probably isn't even a highway, because it's still going to be their way regardless. And they like being in control and enforcing their will and their power and abusing their power here too. And I feel like you're sick and tired of it. And this person may have also put on a mask here, like they hid who they were from you, and then now you're seeing the reality, And that's why this person may be in denial, or, you know, they're in an illusion or fantasy of, you know, of what they think is going on. Tell me more. Six of Wands reverse, Leo. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, or Taurus, Capricorn. Could be your energy, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords, reverse, Gemini. So, I see that you see this as a failed situation. This didn't go as planned or how you wanted it to go in this situation. And even for them, it was like a lost cause here. You just feel like you didn't succeed. It was unsuccessful. And I feel like you're just going to focus on yourself and focus on your coin. And you're probably just nurturing your coin, nurturing what you have left. Because this wasn't a stable opportunity. And this person is going to feel like they missed out on the opportunity for you. Or you feel like you missed out on opportunities elsewhere by dealing with this person. But I feel like you're nurturing what you have left. And you're not overthinking the situation. Like, you're freeing yourself from being trapped. Because you probably was once trapped in this codependent relationship before. And for a while. And that did, like, take up some time in your life. Your precious time and energy and resources. So, but I feel like you're accepting it as a loss. But this other person here isn't accepting it. There's like, no, we can fix this. We can come back together. But I feel like what's done is done. You're releasing the stress, the burdens. This person was hiding secrets or hiding their truth selves from you and how they really feel. And they just love the fantasy, the idea, versus the reality and what it is. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will. So nothing is ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice. So whatever you choose and how you want to live this is all on you. But I'm going to just see what can potentially happen because the future is fluid. Potential outcome. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Knight of Swords, reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Capricorn. Bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. But what I see with the overall reading here, Page of Swords, this person could be watching you, stalking your page, or getting some information or intel of what you're doing. I feel like you're moving on to something that's going to stir up your passionate endeavors here, whether a new person, place, or thing. And with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're going to start feeling situations back. I mean, you're going to start feeling out situations versus thinking and charging in. I feel like you're going to really think before you speak. You're not just going to charge in, rush in, or bluntly. And you're not going to communicate or say things right away. You're just going to feel it out and go like with your intuition, your drive, and how something makes you feel. But I feel like you are going to be holding certain things back. Because this is the miser of the tarot. They keep things to their chest. So I feel like you're just going to like hold back and take action when necessary when it comes to moving forward in your life. Because I feel like you're moving away from the situation and the other person isn't too happy about it. So you're just holding communication back, holding yourself back from this person because you're over it. So we're going to close this out with 4 oracle decks. The first deck I'm going to use is from my Etsy shop called Unsaid Love Messages. The cover is different, but the messages are still the same. I changed it last minute, so this is my personal one. But if you guys are interested, it's in my shop. All right. 2 messages, 2 cards in the bottom of the deck. Okay, this flew out. We have, it would kill me if you were with someone else. So, ooh, you're probably thinking you already moved on. You probably have to somebody else. But, you know, it's over. There's nothing you can say when it's over now. You live your life how you want to. One more, bottom of that. I'm ashamed to admit that you are right. So I feel like you kind of cracked their crystal balls with this illusion, this fantasy that they had in their head, and they couldn't take it. And then we hit bottom of the deck. Time apart showed me where I went wrong. So I feel like part of them wants to make it up to you, or just like have some form of communication to you, and they see where they went wrong. But you don't have to speak to this person. It's like they could just forgive themselves and move on. That's not your responsibility. But if you feel like you want to talk to this person, if they ever want closure, that's your choice. That's your decision. If it feels right. But if it doesn't, don't do it. Next deck we're going to use, Love and Separation, also in my shop. Mind games. So this person may have been playing mind games, because also the Page of Swords is immature, premature communication. And, you know, they're very blunt with the mouth as well. However, it's very childish, can be manipulative, and just have petty arguments. So it could be difference in age or maturity, or you guys could have kids together, or kids of your own, but not with this person. Could be, doesn't have to be. We have, let me show you that I've changed. So they want to show that they did grow up, or that they can be the person for you. But again, you don't have to if you don't want to, because sometimes when you're done, and that's okay. At least you're being honest about it. Or even if you guys do want to start again, I feel like you're going to be holding back from this person just to see. And then boredom. Could be bored with the situation, or bored with the offer, or on again, off again situation, or maybe they're doing things out of sheer boredom, and that's why they act out. But you know this person. You know what it is. If it is, then don't entertain people that are bored. Tell them to go watch TV or go read a book. All right. Let's see. 2 cards in the bottom of the deck. We have unspoken love, hence that moon card. Things are hidden. It says, you or your partner may prefer not to profess your love right away. Could be out of fear of rejection. So, someone's a bit scary here. Or both of you are scary. Or scared to start anew, or with dating. We have the score. Who is playing who? Somebody here is looking to score, but only play if you're willing to lose the game. Because you can run games, you can play games, but you're going to end up losing anyway. Because to me, people always think they're going to win, but it's always like a lose-lose situation, because karma. Let us not forget karma. So be careful. This person tries to come back. They may want to even the score, because maybe you hurt their feelings and they want to be like, oh, I'm going to come back into your life and break your heart. But be careful. Use your intuition, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, we have fairy tale romance. See, that got me wondering about, you know, this fantasy, codependency kind of thing. And they're thinking like, oh my gosh, like, you're the love of my life, like Disney princess kind of thing. It says this romance will feel magical. It will be exciting adventure and perhaps a happily ever after. Maybe that's what they perceive, or they have like a Disney princess mindset. Because I'm not going to lie, I did have a toxic relationship as a child. But as I got older, I'm like, this doesn't sound real. This is all lies. But somebody may be fantasizing a fairy tale kind of romance. And they're being very codependent. Like, they're not seeing a relationship as real, like the reality. In order to have a healthy relationship, you have to be real for a real relationship. Alright. Last deck. And this will conclude your reading, Capricorns. Money issues. So, again, like I said before, you may be holding on to your coins and stuff and holding things to your chest. Because, again, you felt like you wasted your time, energy, and resources on this person, and maybe money. And you invested a lot of yourself. And it caused money issues. Or maybe they have money issues and you trying to help out, but it gave you money issues too. Too many responsibilities, too many priorities. And it was just too much to bear. That's why also with this Ten of Wands reverse, you're releasing it. Like, this person doesn't ease the stress. They add more to it. And bottom of the deck, player from the Himalayas. For some of you guys, if you know that they're a player and they like to play games, don't play along with them. Let them play themselves. Because when they think they could play with you, they end up playing themselves. Because, again, karma. Let us not forget karma. But that's all I have for you guys. And also, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is also a player card. So, maybe you're the player or maybe you're trying to play the field. Just be careful. Just be careful. But if they're the player and you know that they're a player or they like to play games, protect your energy. Keep holding things like more to yourself in a healthy way, but like have your boundaries. Have your boundaries. But that's all I have for you, Capricorns. If you felt like this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me on those platforms, I would appreciate your support. Also, if this wasn't your reading, check your other zodiac placements. We're not just one sign. We can be multiple because our chart has multiple signs in there. And maybe the next reading might be the reading for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Thank you for your support.